Hey guys, this is Katherine Donovan. Forgive me, I was recovering from a cold, and you might hear me cough a little, and I sound a little stuffy, so I do want to apologize if you find out if my voice sounds funny, which I just want to clear it up. So anyway, today's Catherine the Fury episode is going to be about, something a little more that affected me today. Okay, so as you all heard about stupid Donald Trump and his wall to just border up so Mexican immigrants don't have to come in. Now we all know he's a Mexican hater. I tried telling this to some people who agrees that there should be a wall put up because illegal immigrants should not be allowed in. And some of them are just bad people. I tried telling them, oh, but Trump is he just hates Mexicans. And one says, no he isn't. And another says, where's your proof? It didn't go too well. I'm not gonna say who these people are. I mean, there are good people, but they have their opinions. I can't judge them for that. Ever since I moved down here, well, things have been different. I thought maybe it would be more like Florida, but there are still people out there. I just thought it was only in Florida, because in Florida, they're just so self-centered and care about partying, and sometimes they can be such jerks. But there are some that are good, so that's a good thing. Most people in Florida, pretty selfish. But then again, I guess some people out in countries are selfish. Not saying you guys are, because I don't know what goes on in your life. But we all can be selfish. But anyway, let me get back to this topic. Let me just say, okay, illegal immigration is, it can cause a lot of problems. But also, there are some immigrants there that aren't even troubled. I mean, there are some that could be trying to escape the country just so they could do it. But where are they going to go? I mean, they could be in trouble with the mob, or they could be in trouble with someone stalking them. And also, they just don't want to deal with abusive people or how wrong the world is. And that's why people have an issue with illegal immigration. Now, I don't support it per se, but I understand that people might come here. I mean, yeah, there are criminals, but I bet maybe some aren't even criminals or bad people, or doing it because even though they know it's bad, but how do you think they're going to get there? I mean, there are some countries out there that won't even let them leave the country, so they have to sneak off. They just want some freedom. Maybe just a little, but there are some immigrants that just take advantage of this, and they become criminals themselves in the United States. So, yeah. And I know immigrants, illegal ones, only want to get service because they want to. Maybe I'm getting immigrants confused with refugees. But I don't know, maybe it's just me, but people think refugees, illegal immigrants, legal immigrants, any other sorts of people. I just think Trump is really ridiculous in building a stupid wall. And two people agree with me. I understand that whole illegal immigration, but do you think maybe there could be some out there that have reasons? Not all of them are criminals, you know. I could be wrong, but I do want to say this. I bet there are some immigrants that don't go there just to escape and become criminals. Maybe I don't know what I'm saying, or maybe I'm just talking nonsense. But I do want to say is, maybe there are just some that just don't like living in their country because, well, they don't have enough freedom. Maybe some just want some careers or maybe a change, and they're poor and they don't like the life they're living in and they just want to do something good. Maybe there's no such thing as that, but what if there was? What if there was somebody out there that just... And I'm not making this up about Trump hating Mexicans. I know he does. But people are just saying that no, he's not really a Mexican hater. Well, he is a hater towards Mexicans. Come on. He's dissing about how bad they are. How... If you don't believe me, then why don't you look it up yourself, okay? Because I don't have time to talk all day. And I just got back from work, so... And no, I did not talk to anyone about this from work, so don't even go there. Just someone out of work. Okay? Besides... I'm not gonna say who these people are, but I know they're good people, and I respect their opinions, but also, I'm sure there might be a reason, or maybe I'm just talking nonsense, and I'm such a dumb person. But I do want to say is, all Trump cares about is his own needs. He doesn't want any Mexicans. It doesn't matter if they're immigrants, refugees, legal immigrants. He just thinks all of them are evil. You know, if he does become president and he has a secret Mexican concentration camp, well, don't come crying to me when you tell me that. I mean, I don't wish for Trump's death, but sometimes I just wish he would stop being such a sexist. Women deserve their own rights, and women should also, well, they need to have some freedom. Not every woman has to have a perfect face and body. Come on. You know, if he wanted a perfect girl, why doesn't he go for Kim Kardashian? She could be the perfect girl with the perfect body and the perfect face. Yeah, Trump, why don't you choose her? I'm talking nonsense. And I'm sick of the media glorifying Trump. Trump is nothing more than a bastard, making up lies about Clinton and Obama being part of ISIS. Now that's just a bunch of lies. But then again, that's what Democrats and Republicans do. They make up lies, they make up shit, there is no truth, nothing. Nobody wants to hear the truth. Well, what if somebody is sick of hearing all the lies? Where's the center of the truth to all of this? Are they really being that crazy? Is someone just making things up just so they can get in the head of the game? Honestly. It just makes me mad that some people don't think that Trump is maybe making this stupid wall because of the fact that he hates Mexicans. Like the Great Wall of China. My oh my. I bet anytime Trump would make us sexist, I would become a millionaire if someone would pay me $1 to hear him rant all day. Honestly. What is he trying to accomplish here? Is he really trying to bring it all back from those days where women didn't have their right to say anything? How men should be the more dominant character? Both men and women need equal rights. They all do. But hey, I mean, Nobody's gonna listen, right? Who would listen to me? And I'm not trying to play any games, but all my life, I really wanted to speak my mind. And I understand. I'm not saying immigration is good. Some of it is bad, but there's also, maybe there's some people that just want to escape their lives. And I'm going to repeat that again until maybe somebody's going to listen. But if it doesn't, well, then you know what? That's my consequence. So what? I have a right to say something that's been on my mind. And also, I am not going to stop until I have my right voice. I have a voice, and people can agree to hear me out and respect that. Or they can just diss me and just flat out ignore me because I just spoke my own opinion. If you don't like it, oh well, fine. It's just my opinion. Sorry if I sound harsh, but I am just sick of people just saying that I'm wrong and they're right and this and that. I want someone to say, hey, I respect your opinion. I don't agree with it, but I totally respect it. So much truth to it. I guess my mom was right. Even though I shouldn't mention my mom, because I may be a 23-year-old, but I don't care. I mean, my mother's right. And other people too. You can't just get that in Florida. You don't get people not listening to you or not understanding or not caring. You get it in Indiana too. Heck, you get it everywhere. It's like nobody's gonna care to listen. People are gonna go and become quite a jerk about it. I don't want people to become jerks to me or even sound like a jerk. I just want to hear them out. I want to hear them say, I respect you. But I don't agree with it. That thing. Not saying that I'm wrong. I don't want to be called wrong. I want to be politically respected, even though I'm not into politics. Honestly, politics, I never was one for them, and I still don't want to be part of it. Because I can't stand Trump. He's the reason why I don't respect politics anymore. Or even care to know about them, because who cares anymore? That guy always talks about this and that. And it sounds so offensive, and people still glorify him, or think that he's the most greatest guy. He is so into himself. I really don't understand. I guess people don't want an honest person, because that's not good enough. Whatever. I think just today hearing from two people that they say, oh, Trump is not a Mexican hater. Oh, where's your proof in that? That kind of destroys my faith in humanity just a little bit. Oh well. It's been a long day, but hey, day's not over yet. Just around 11, of course. I can't believe it's August. September's coming up. And you people must be wondering, like, what's going to be coming up in September? Well, of course, there's always back to school, which I guess it already started. But now, it's going to be one heck of a crazy ride. So, can you guys handle it? Hope so. See you guys next time. I'm Katherine Donovan. Take care.